are factor meals actually ready in 2 minutes?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. For the next 7 days, we will be eating absolutely nothing but factor meals. But first we have to order them because we don't actually have them yet.
Well, yeah, we can't eat anything we don't have.
Well, you know what they say, you can't have your factor and eat it too. Or something like that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I keep seeing factor on my timeline. People apparently love factor. People love they don't have to cook, they don't want to clean.
I never want to clean.
Well, I don't either, so let's hope these meals are actually worth it because I don't want to clean anymore or cook, so.
They do look delicious online.
No, they don't. I don't like asparagus. I keep seeing asparagus in like all the ads. Like asparagus, I'm like, bro, I don't want no asparagus. I don't want any green, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
See, I love asparagus. This guy's just picky.
Well, you can have all the asparagus because I ain't eating it. But one thing they keep saying online is that these meals are ready in 2 minutes. I just don't believe it.
I'm a little skeptical myself. Like, it helps that I guess they're not frozen, but I'm skeptical.
That's true. Frozen meals are ready in 2 minutes, I think. I don't know. We eat a lot.
Usually more than 2 minutes if it's frozen.
Yeah, we eat the Gordon Ramsay meals a lot. Those are solid meals.
Yeah, we're used to having frozen meals, so this should be a step up for us.
I'm curious though, you know, because it's going to show up. It's got to be fresh. How are they going to send it through the mail and it's going to be fresh and not frozen and it's actually still cold when it gets here? You know, I don't know. I have a food delivery. We finally got our food, guys. So let's go through these boxes and see what we got. So it looks like we placed our order on the 11th, and today it is now the 22nd. So it only took 11 days to get here, actually, which isn't terrible, I don't think. I don't think the protein shakes are in here, bro. Oh no, it looks like it's in there. They're tiny, bro. Look how small these things are.
Those aren't small.
So we got the protein shakes. Yeah, so we got the spicy Southwestern style turkey and mac.
Oh, that sounds so good. I know
With-
I ordered one of those.
That's what it looks like out of the box.
Yes.
Looks okay. We got the Santa Fe style green chile beef skillet with jalapeno, creamed corn, and green chile rice. I don't want no creamed corn. You didn't say there was gonna be creamed corn in this?
I love cream on.
Oh man, that looks disgusting.
What?
The corn, everything else looks pretty good actually. Like that's the rice it looks like. Then we got the creamed corn.
Well, then just don't eat the creamed corn.
And then whatever that is, the green chile with beef skillet. We got the green chile chicken. Ooh. I mean, I don't know. Looks like pretty bland.
I mean, it's not even cooked yet.
Yeah.
So relax.
Mexican style cauliflower rice. I'm interested to try that, even though I don't know about no cauliflower rice. We got the smoked Gouda chicken with roasted red potatoes and Parmesan green beans. All right, that actually looks pretty good outside of this part.
Oh my gosh, you're so dramatic. Parmesan green beans, though? Does that not sound good?
All right, green beans. I thought that was some other crap. Ginger teriyaki salmon there.
Ooh, I'm excited.
See what that looks like.
One.
Oh, wow. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This looks freaking good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's take a look. Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, bro, that looks actually pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Parmesan and garlic cream shredded beef. Oh, wow. That looks interesting. Look at that.
Interesting. Yep. Looks tasty.
Broccoli, I don't know about that, but cooked broccoli ain't that bad. I don't actually mind broccoli, especially if you got some ranch. Sweet potato grits and sage chicken.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
remember
wow.
that one.
Look at that. That's a big piece of chicken, too.
Yes, it is.
So-
that should be pretty good.
That'll be interesting to eat.
Love me some grits and a little sweet potatoes.
Creamy tomato chicken and zucchini noodles.
Oh, yes. I definitely
Oh, wow.
picked one of those.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, I don't know about these meals. Peruvian shrimp and red pepper cauli grits.
That was definitely one that I picked. I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
you definitely picked. Damn, the shrimp looks good though.
Yes.
That's what that looks like out of the box. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Tell me, what are my thumbnails? I bite my thumbnails and all my nails. I'm a nail biter. Green peppercorn pork tenderloin. Did I get that one? I think I did.
think you did, yeah.
That was pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
14 meals. We got them ready to go. 2 meals a day. So for the next week, we're gonna be eating nothing but factor meals. And we got the cinnamon roll pancakes. We're gonna start eating these tomorrow. Anyways, it's just pancakes out of the box and sausage. We're gonna follow the instructions to a T. Whatever it says on here, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna review the food based on that. Hopefully it's good at all. Looks okay, there's some iffy stuff I'm questioning. She's not questioning it so much. I'm interested to try some of this stuff. I ain't gonna lie, it does look pretty clean in the fridge, guys. Like all those meals just packed up, ready to go. You pull them out and put them in, heat them up and eat them. I mean, All these protein shakes stacked up. So we got our first Factor meal set out to eat. We're gonna eat the green chile chicken with Mexican style cauliflower rice and pepper jack queso blanco.
It is done.
All right, it's officially out of the microwave. Let's take a look at that.
Queso blanco with the veggies on the chicken.
It doesn't look bad, I will
Got the
say.
cauliflower rice. It smells.
The rice does smell good, but the thing that tricks you about cauliflower, it always smells good until you start tasting it. And it's like, that tastes disgusting. All right, we're about to taste test this chicken for the first time. I have a knife just in case I can't cut all the way through it. We're gonna see if it'll cut with a fork. It's not too bad to cut. This is cauliflower chicken.
No, it's regular chicken. What's that face?
There's bones in it.
That's lies.
No, it's pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, it's pretty good chicken. I mean, I don't know, is that spinach on there?
There's like, it looks like green bell peppers and onions. Maybe a little spinach, but it looked mostly like green peppers.
So far, fire chicken, but I wouldn't rate it higher than any other chicken. Pretty standard chicken. I don't know about no cauliflower rice, bro. They gotta put corn in there because rice just ain't enough if it's cauliflower, bro. It smells pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. Give it a good chew. Process.
It's all right. The texture is a little weird.
A little bit of everything going on. Oh my gosh, guys. This is actually really good. Like, really good. And I know this cauliflower rice is gonna be good too. I wish they gave me more of it. Delicious cauliflower rice. I just wish they had given me more.
All right, we just finished eating our first Factor meal, and what do you think about it?
I thought it was bomb, but I was disappointed that I got shorted.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the shortness, guys. I already put a video in here. I'll put one in here if I haven't already, but Jesus, man, that was like over halfway short.
Yeah, I got like maybe like a third of whatever serving he got.
Get your rice portions on
Point.
On point, yeah. Come on, Factor. I thought
Figure it out.
you had this on point,
Get
man.
your stuff together.
Other than that, I would say it was a win.
It was very tasty.
Would you eat it again?
100%.
Yeah, I'd probably eat it again. The cauliflower rice I was questioning, but once I got in there, I'm like, okay, this ain't half bad. The chicken also was like pretty juicy on the inside. It wasn't like dry, kind of how I was expecting. The first bite was like, eh.
The queso helped a lot too.
Yeah, once I got in there, it was good. The queso, it was drenched in queso, so every bite just had queso on it. So overall, that first meal was a win.
Big win.
So let's go on to day 2, which is tomorrow. It's officially the next day, and I'm about to try this Factor protein shake, caramel macchiato. It says it comes with 75 milligrams of caffeine, so I'm gonna drink this instead of drinking a soda and see if I get any, caffeine-related feelings going on. You already had yours.
It was all right. A little bit on the chalky side, not gonna lie, but I drank it. It woke me right up, I'll say that.
Well, I don't like the fact that you said it was gonna be chalky. Oh man, shake this bad boy up. Well, man, if this tastes chalky, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Oh, bro.
Thoughts?
Bro, that's bomb.
You like it?
Bro, that ain't chalky at all to me.
You're actually liking it? I am shocked.
It's not chalky. You didn't shake it up well enough.
I didn't shake it.
This tastes just like a caramel frappuccino would taste like at a Starbucks.
Exactly. Okay, well next time I'm gonna shake it better.
All right, good job, Factor. Well, I'm gonna have to rate these like an 8 probably. Pretty solid shake, I ain't gonna lie. I'll keep you updated on the caffeine and we'll see if I'm any hyped up. I'm already getting hyped up. Getting hyped up. Okay, for real though, anyways, keep you updated. About 5 minutes later, I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of taste the chalkiness to it. I mean, it's not terrible, but I could definitely taste some like chalkiness aftertaste. So if you don't like that, you're probably not gonna like this. It's already hitting me in a weird way. I'm like, I don't even know if I wanna finish this. Well, I do wanna finish it, but just kind of like, ugh. But overall, pretty good. I'm feeling actually pretty energetic already. I just woke up not that long ago, so feeling pretty good. We're gonna make some cinnamon roll pancakes here in a minute, so let's get it. All right, everything is prepared. The cinnamon roll pancakes and chicken sausage are ready to eat. You have to try it first, so if anybody dies, it's gonna be you.
Okay, fair enough. It looks and smells really good. Should I try a pancake first?
Yeah, try the pancake first.
Okay.
They smell freaking good.
They smell really good. Really, really good. Hopefully they're hot enough. I was worried about that. So let's see if they're good temperature. I mean, it's really good. I feel like it's kind of needs to be a little hotter, maybe.
Man, that's disappointing.
It's really tasty, but I feel like we needed to leave it in the oven longer.
We
So
left
that
it in there
makes
for
me-
the time it said on there too.
I know, it makes me a little worried about the sausage, but
All right, I'm gonna try it.
okay.
Man, it's cold.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't even good.
It would be good if it was hot. We followed the instructions.
Yeah, guys, don't follow their instructions. They're wrong.
Cook it for longer than what it says on the thing.
Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back for night 2 of Factor Meals. And our cat is jumping on the refrigerator right now. Anyways, welcome back to night 2 of our Factor Meal journey.
This is the smoky Gouda with red potatoes and Parmesan green beans.
It smells bomb, I ain't gonna lie.
It does. It smells good.
We're gonna go ahead and just bite into this. It looks delicious, man. Like, looks like it's got some nice flavor to it. It smells really good. So,
Dig in.
you go first, yeah. Is it good?
I thought the Gouda was gonna stand out a little bit more. Maybe it'll stand out more with some more bites that I get, but it's good.
It's on point.
Well, I guess now I should try some green beans.
Okay, now. Stop doing that noise. All right.
Them green beans are good.
As good as your mom.
I don't know about that.
All right, I'm gonna try these now.
Those are good green beans. Good stuff.
Pretty good. Let's go ahead and finish eating, and then we'll come back with our review at the end of this meal. We just finished meal 2. That was delicious.
So delicious.
What would you rate the main course, the chicken?
The chicken, I would give like an 8.5.
And what about the potatoes?
I would give those like a 9.
And the green beans?
The green beans, I kind of want to give a 10. Those green beans were like bomb. The
Yeah.
Parmesan flavor on it was like really good.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking I would be into the green beans because they're all long and like look like that. They're not like canned green beans, but they were really good. So I would give the chicken an 8. Potatoes probably an 8 too. They weren't that great. They were okay. Green beans probably like a 9. They were pretty top tier green beans.
That Parmesan flavor really helped those green beans.
We'll be back tomorrow for meal 3. And yeah, welcome to day 3 of our Factor week. What are we eating?
Ginger teriyaki salmon, roasted cabbage, forbidden rice, which I've never heard of before, sesame green beans, and roasted onions.
It smells pretty good coming right out of the gate.
It really does.
This is the only one we didn't have to double heat.
We pretty much just popped it in for 3 minutes and it was good to go.
So we drank all those protein shakes we got, been eating all this food, and I've had bad gas.
I've had gas and I've been doing a lot of poops. But
I could smell it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start cutting in, give it a first taste test and see how good it is. All right, first bite is in. Oh, not these noises again. Ah. Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can't say it's like the freshest, most amazing salmon that I've ever tasted, but overall, like in terms of flavor and like how the sides and everything taste together, it's pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna try mine now. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. No complaints there. Tastes fresh. Tastes pretty good to me.
This combined with the sides, it's almost like I'm having a sushi bowl. Is kind of what it feels like.
I don't like sushi, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up, and we'll give you our rating at the end.
Oh my god, right now. Oh my god, I don't smell anything yet, but I really am not looking forward to when the smell kicks in.
I just farted.
Yeah, real bad, except not that bad because I didn't smell it, thank God.
Yeah, I want to smell one, but hey, that's what happens, man, when you be eating these Factor meals, bro. You be getting that gas.
We've been farting and pooping a lot.
Let's do our rating. It was good. I liked it a lot. And I'm pretty picky. I mean, I like seafood. Like, I like shrimp. I like salmon. I like seafood in general. But some salmon, I'm like, that's not good. That salmon slapped.
It was good. It was a little on the fishy side. Of course, all fish is gonna be at least a little bit fishy. I understand that. But I do feel like the taste could have been better. That's just my opinion.
once your fork touched it, it just like fell right off. So I liked that part of it.
Yeah.
Didn't have to do any cutting at all. You just like, the green beans on the other hand were pretty gross. I didn't like those like at all.
In my opinion, they were very mid. I would rate the green beans a 5.
I'd probably rate them a 2. They were just not good. Like, I'm not saying they're old and they probably weren't old, but they tasted old. You know what I mean?
I think it was the lack of other flavors was part of the issue with that too.
The salmon, I rated a 9. I'm really picky, so for the fact that I ate all that, definitely eat that one again.
So I am gonna rate the salmon separately from like the sauce that came with it, and I'm gonna rate it separately from the rice and the cabbage, because the salmon itself, I feel like could have been better. I've definitely had better salmon before. So the salmon itself, I'm gonna have to rate like a 6. But then the sauce that came on it was like superb, so that gets a 10, that teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, that teriyaki hit for sure.
Yeah, it was really tasty. And then the like rice and cabbage combination that came with it was also really bomb. I'm gonna give that like a 9. I'll give that a 9, just to be fair. Of the meals we've tried so far, if I had to have a least favorite, this one might be it for me.
All right, we're done with tonight, and let's move to day 4. We're on day 4. We're gonna be eating the Santa Fe style green chile beef skillet with jalapeno creamed corn and green chile rice. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not eating no creamed corn.
He has to take at least one bite just to be fair though, so that we can actually give this a fair rating.
Online, whenever I saw these ads, everything said ready in 2 minutes. And this is actually day 4, and this is the only thing so far that's been ready in 2 minutes.
Even that salmon with the teriyaki we had yesterday was 3 minutes.
This one smells delicious. I'm pretty excited to try it out. So we're gonna take a couple bites and give you our first taste test review, and then we'll come back at the end with our official rating.
Quite good, quite good. I mean, it's kind of simple, right? It's what you call your standard meat and potatoes, right?
Wow, just get into the meat potatoes, bro.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
All right, that's good enough review for now. I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite, I guess.
Do you agree, standard meat and potatoes?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like the most amazing thing I've tasted in the world.
No, but it's all right. All right, let's go ahead and eat this meal, and then we'll be back with our final rating at the end. Boom, we are done with our 4th meal, and I'll be honest, it was pretty mediocre.
Definitely the most average one yet.
Yeah, I didn't really like it all that much, honestly. The rice was pretty good, but the main course was like, meh.
It was just the only thing I can think of is just average. Like, I can't think of a specific critique, because yes, there was some flavor going on and it was all right, but like it wasn't like the most amazing meal I've ever had.
No, honestly, it probably should have been warmed up a little longer too.
Mine was actually kind of lukewarm also.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we maybe should have heated it up a little bit, but even then, like, I don't think I would have liked it all that much more.
It was very iffy. Probably the worst one of the ones we've had so far.
Yeah, 100%. Going at the bottom of the list. The rice was okay.
How would you rate the rice?
I'm gonna rate the rice like a 7 out of 10. The regular meal, I'm gonna rate like a 4 out of 10. And then the jalapeno corn 0, because I didn't try it. I did try one piece, I didn't like it, so I didn't try it.
I'm gonna rate the main part a 5 out of 10, because I can't say that I hated it, but I also can't say that I loved it either. The rice, I mean, it was okay, but out of all the rices we've had so far, this had to have been my least favorite. I'm actually gonna give it a 3 out of 10. The creamed corn, however, I loved. Of all the things on my dish, that was my favorite. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
I wouldn't order that one again for sure.
We can skip that one easily.
Yeah, we're gonna not order that one again if we were to go back and order. I think it for sure needed a little bit more time in the microwave.
I was suspicious right out of the gate and had a feeling that might be the case, and it's so annoying with these types of meals.
We're doing it right out of the box. How it says to do it out of the box is how we're gonna do it, and that's how it said do it, and it was not good.
Maybe we'll just, for extra good measure, add like an extra 20 seconds or something.
No, I don't think so. I think we'll just
think so?
stick how we're doing it, yeah. It's only fair to the box, man. They're the instructions, so they should know the rules. But anyways, all right, we're done with day 4. We're gonna jump to day 5, and yep.
Accurate.
Anyways, we're back to day 5 on the Factor meal journey, and today is a meal I'm very excited to try out. The roasted garlic chicken with pan gravy, chive sour cream mashed potatoes, and garlic green beans. What's your first impression of that?
Sounds and smells like a lot of garlic, and it smells like I'm gonna be stanking later.
You stink now. So anyways, I'm ready to dig in. I'm already hungry, so we're just gonna go ahead and start digging in and get our first taste test in, and we'll go from there. But it looks really good. Smells delicious. I ain't gonna lie, it smells on point.
All on one bite. Give it a little blow.
Oh God, here we go with the noises.
Pretty good. I like it.
Okay, good. Try the green beans.
Okay, let's try a green bean. Yeah. Tastes like a green bean. I think I taste a little bit of garlic on the end of it.
All right, cool.
Pretty good? Nice. See, now you're the one making noises. Well, let's see how you feel about them green beans.
Damn, that's some good food, man. Those mashed potatoes, bro, like, I cannot do mashed potatoes that are frozen. You get those mashed potatoes that are at the store in those frozen meals, and they're nasty. Like, they're not even mashed potatoes. They're just, like, crap in a box. This is actual mashed potatoes. Like, I can taste it. It's real. That's real good. It's a green bean.
Yeah. That's how I felt about it. I didn't notice a whole lot of garlickiness. I feel like there's so much garlic and flavor happening with the chicken and the potatoes that you don't really notice much flavor with the green beans.
I'm ready to eat. Let's eat. Boom. Another successful meal down the hatch.
I'm full.
Yeah, me too. That was delicious.
It was pretty darn good. I'll give it that.
The mashed potatoes blindsided me. I ain't gonna lie, the mashed potatoes were actually like, they weren't the best part, but adding that with the chicken, that was the right move.
So how would you rate things then? Because sometimes when you eat something, it's like, okay, this chicken and potatoes and gravy is all good together, but do you feel like they would have been good individually, or like it was better all put together?
Yes.
All of the above?
No. So yeah, the chicken they were all good on their own. Yeah, everything was fine on its own. But just having the chicken mashed potato combo right there in the same little thing, that was the way to go. So I don't know, man. I almost want to give it a 10, but I'm not going to. Although I do kind of want to. I'll say the chicken was like a 9 for me. Potatoes were a 10, no doubt. Green beans 7. Nothing special, but not bad. Definitely tasted good. Just I don't really like long green beans. I like the cut ones that are in a can, you know. But overall, great score. I would 100% eat that again. So if we ever order that again, I will be eating that every time probably.
My score is gonna look a little bit different. Maybe it's just because so many of these meals have chicken, but I'm getting kind of tired of all the chicken. So with that in mind, I wanna give the chicken like a 6 right now, because I'm just like it was good, don't get me wrong, but I think maybe I wasn't a huge fan of like the chives that was on it, because there was like a bunch of chives.
You're a chive turkey?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, okay.
More like a chive chicken.
Wow.
Anyways, the potatoes, I will agree, like those were pretty solid potatoes. I still can't say they're the best ones that I've ever had. So I'll give the potatoes like a 7. There wasn't a ton of gravy and it seemed very just like average. So I guess I'll just give it like a 6 because I feel like that's a pretty average number. The green beans were pretty good, I thought. There was nothing special about them though. So with that in mind, I might just give those a 6. Everything was kind of middle of the road for me that time around. Like nothing was really bad, but it just wasn't like, didn't pique my interest that much.
I was happy with it. That's all that really matters, honestly.
You're a picky guy.
Dude, I'm so picky. I can't eat anything that's, you know, not basic.
It's good that we found some things that you really like.
I do have some problems with Factor. Not problems, but I do have some issues I'm going to bring up in the review at the very end of the video with all the meals that I've had like one consistent problem with. I'll bring that up at the end of the video. And one consistent thing that I want to be fixed. Because it's like, come on, what are you doing, Factor? Anyways, that's it. Day 5's over. Moving on to the next meal, day 6. Okay, I don't know.
Cool.
And we're back on day 5.
6.
We have
Day 6.
day 6. We have 2 more days. Today and tomorrow is the last day of our Factor meal journey. And it smells pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, it smells pretty good. Today we have
the chimichurri chicken breast with pepper jack roasted potatoes and vegetable medley.
chimichurri chicken breast. Chimichurri chicken breast. Okay. The potatoes look pretty good. Is that onions in there?
There might be a little bit onions. It says vegetable medley, so.
This was also a meal that was not ready in 2 minutes. I feel like we've only had one still that was actually ready in 2 minutes. And I didn't even like it. The beef skillet one, remember that one?
Yeah, that one was very meh.
I'm gonna take the first bite and give you the first bite review and
Sounds good. Get some chicken and potatoes on the fork. Get some of that green stuff in it too.
Okay, Mom.
Good? See what you think of the corn. See, I already know I'm gonna do some weird stuff. I'm gonna mix my corn in with all my stuff.
Talking to the microphone, please.
I was talking. The microphone should have been able to pick that up. I'm close enough.
Good corn. It says vegetable melody.
Medley.
Yeah, it says vegetable melody on there.
Medley.
The melody was actually all right.
The melody.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good on the chicken and taters. I guess I'll try this corn, which I think might be the vegetable medley it's referring to, because I see some red peppers and...
Yeah, it says vegetable melody.
Whatever. Mm-hmm. Solid.
Okay. All right, anyways, I'm gonna get to eating because I'm hungry. It's still actually pretty hot, still pretty warm. We let mine sit while hers is getting ready, and still pretty warm. So I'm gonna eat it, and we'll be back for our final review at the end. And we're done, just like that. It took like 1 second.
We shoveled it down pretty quick. It probably only took like a minute or two.
I didn't eat it too fast. She just stuffed with food down her throat. I don't know how. Maybe we'll do a video in the future and see how fast she can eat food.
I can, yeah, I'm a bottomless pit. I can just vacuum it all down.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't even talk.
Anyways, that was all right. Pretty mid.
That was kind of how I felt about it. It was good. Good mid.
It's not fair that we've been eating so much chicken.
It makes me want to give the chicken itself a low rating, but I know it's just because we've been having so much chicken.
It's been good, but damn, I'm sick of chicken. And like the corn kind of tasted like that rice we had. It tasted like very similar to that.
Okay, I could see that. Rating wise, I guess because once again, we're just sick of chicken. It was still good chicken, so I'll give it like a 7.5. The sauce stuff and like the potatoes and like all the cheese, like that was really good. Like I would give that like I'd give it like an 8. I'd give the corn like a 6 maybe. It was okay.
I'll rate the corn 6 also because it was corn. The chicken itself was good. I mean, I have no problem with the chicken. I would have eaten that any other day. I'd have been like, 7, 8. The rest of it, yeah, 7, 8. I would rate the whole meal 7.
I'd say that's fair. It was mid, but it was good mid.
Yeah, we just been eating a lot of chicken, so I don't know what is in store for tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. Yep, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. And we're back for the very last Factor meal of the week.
I'm glad because I'm tired of chicken.
We have 2 different meals here. I have loaded mashed potatoes and shredded chicken with mushroom gravy, smoked cheddar, bacon, and garlic broccoli.
This is the loaded bacon shredded chicken with sauteed spinach, green beans, and ranch sour cream.
Go ahead, try yours out. We're gonna just go ahead and dig in right now. I'm ready to eat. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, I'll be real. This might be one of those meals where I'm just like, I'm getting pieces tonight.
This smells kind of good. Give it a blow.
Bruh, that smells whack. Dog, I can smell the spinach, man. Not a lot of noises coming out of her tonight.
It's good. It's not my favorite meal I've had so far, but it's good.
All right, I'm gonna try it. It tastes all right. I'm gonna eat it all, but I just don't like bacon flavor or anything. If it's just not regular bacon, I don't want bacon flavored crap. You remember that Burger King shake that they put out? Bacon shake?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, bro, I'm good. And
well, there's real bacon in it. It's not flavored.
yeah, but I don't want bacon mashed potatoes.
Mr. Picky Pants.
I'm gonna complain. And there's broccoli. I'm not gonna eat that. So, no, I'll probably eat it. But anyways, let's eat. I'm hungry. Okay, we're done. Although I didn't really eat very much, I'll be real. That was such a mid-meal to me. The mashed potatoes were solid. I was reminded of like steakhouse mashed potatoes. Straight up, they were really good. Chicken was not good. I hated the chicken. I was like, is this cat food? I didn't eat it at all. I ate like a few pieces. I'm like, this is disgusting. I'm gonna rate the mashed potatoes like a solid 7.5. 7.5 on the mashed potatoes. Chicken gets a 1. Sorry guys, you get a 1 on that chicken. Not good shredded chicken. I didn't eat the broccoli, so 0 on the broccoli. I didn't eat it. Overall, pretty mid. Didn't like it really that much. I would never eat that one again.
I would say I felt similarly about mine. Overall, it was pretty mid. The green beans were all right. Once again, just nothing that amazing. I'm gonna give them a 4 because sometimes the green beans also get like a weird texture a little bit in the microwave. And then the chicken, which had like sour cream, ranch, and bacon, and like all kinds of crazy stuff on it. Like it was okay. The stuff on it made it a lot better than what it was. So I guess I would have to give it like a 7 overall. Even that feels generous.
So, yeah. And just like that, our Factor journey is over. What did you think about our journey?
The journey was very fun. I can't say there was anything that I disliked.
Man, it was all pretty mid, let's be honest, bro. It was all like, meh. The chicken just got so boring after a while. Like,
that was the main thing, is we just got so tired of all the chicken.
the shredded chicken especially, that was disgusting, I'll be
Yeah.
real. Now, the first few meals were actually pretty solid, I ain't gonna lie. But by the end of it, I could not eat Factor every day. There ain't no way. So we're gonna start with the pancakes. I don't know if we said this in the video ever, but we pretty much stuck to the rules of the box. So whatever said on the box, that's what we did. The pancakes came out bad.
To be fair, we did end up using the oven. However, I used the oven instructions that it provided on the box, so it should have been adequately heated in that amount of time at that temperature.
And it was not. One bite in, I'm like, bro, I didn't put this in the video, but I swear to God, I threw that up in the
He
sink.
did. He was like gagging.
I ate one more bite after I got off the video, and I was like, not good.
Flavor-wise, it was pretty good, and like the chicken sausage that it came with also would have been good, but it was all cold.
The protein shakes, they were delicious. I could have kept drinking those for sure.
They were a good way to start the day. My only qualm, I guess, would be make sure make sure you're close to a bathroom after drinking it, because that thing had like 75 milligrams of caffeine and like 7 grams of fiber in addition to all the protein that's in it. So like between the fiber and the caffeine, that's like a toilet explosion waiting to happen.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have any explosions, make sure there's a toilet nearby.
But yeah, otherwise it was really good, and like the flavor was good. Well, hey, I mean, I'm just keeping it real here.
The meals overall, I would say were good. I would just never eat them again. The first few meals, I can't even remember what they were. They were okay. Then it just kept getting worse. One suggestion I would have for Factor is that like, I wish we could pick our own sides, because like they don't really let you do that, and it makes sense because it's a pre-made meal. But as far as the consumer goes, I'm annoyed by that because I want to pick what I want. Sometimes I don't like the sides, like the creamed corn, the jalapeno creamed corn. I don't even eat it because I'm like,
I liked that.
I've had creamed corn a couple times and it's always disgusting, and I'm like, I don't like that. I'm not gonna eat it. So I didn't even try it.
It's delicious, man.
But the meal that we had with it, I remember it
Yeah.
being pretty solid. So I wish I would have had a side that I would have liked.
Overall, I would agree that most of the meals themselves were very mid. However, I can't hate on them too bad. For the most part, I felt pretty healthy. Like, I felt better than I would if we were just like eating McDonald's every night. It definitely tasted just a lot more fresh than like the frozen meals we normally eat.
It definitely tasted fresh. Dude, that salmon, now I'm thinking about some of those meals, that salmon hit,
That
dude.
salmon was good.
That salmon hit. Now I'm actually feeling bad because I'm talking so bad about it. It was just like the end that I'm like so hating on it.
It
like,
was the chicken is what
Right.
really ruined it, because it ended up being so many days in a row of chicken-based meals.
So overall, I would rate Factor a solid 7. Would I buy it again? We might.
I would have to say the same thing. I feel like 7 out of 10 feels totally fair. Yes, there were some things that kind of drug that score down a little bit, but there were also so many things that were like good.
The beef skillet we had, I remember that was absolutely disgusting.
Wasn't the right temperature. Once again, just
And
do
the-
not trust those cooking instructions.
And the thing is, we tried 2 of those meals because we got 2 boxes. So we tried the beef skillet 2 different nights, and it was disgusting both times. Like, we even warmed it up more the second time just to be sure that it got hotter, and it just wasn't good.
Yeah.
And another complaint I have is the 2-minute thing was not real. I think there was exactly 1 meal in the whole box that was 2 minutes, actually.
Seriously, and the one that was 2 minutes, that was actually the beef skillet.
It was the beef skillet.
And it wasn't long enough, so we had to add like an extra 30 seconds.
Right,
and it almost
still
could have
wasn't
used
enough. We could have done it for 3 minutes
3
easily.
minutes, yeah.
Every ad I seen said 2 minutes, 2 minutes. It's ready in 2 minutes. But only 1 meal was legitimately ready in 2 minutes. And it wasn't even the good one. It was the worst one.
So yeah, ignore the 2-minute thing. That's complete cap.
They definitely capping. If you made it this far in the video, please drop a like.
And subscribe.
And go fuck yourself.
See y'all.
You should have said thanks for watching.
I forgot. Sorry. Okay,
I guess I
let's-
could have said it.